Good afternoon, it's Lindsay. It's October 28, 2024. And so I'm going to talk more about this stupid organized stalking crap that they're still doing to me at the gym and whatnot. Well, I basically just ignore most of these people because I know that most of them are not people who are at all friends, or that I would even call friends, because they are manipulative, lying people working for the fucking government and keeping tabs on me. And that's pretty obvious because I have the ability to discern and to see through bullshit. And when you are a targeted person day after day, year after year, for so long, you can tell, you can see through the fucking bullshit. And so, and the shit that they do whenever you call them out for stuff, like, then because obviously they listen to everything that I say in my car, everything I say in my house, which is a violation of my privacy because the fucking government has no right to be doing that shit to me. I'm not working for the fucking government. I don't work for some fucking Bobby White in your fucking security company or anything, and I'm not a fucking security guard. So if they think this is funny to bully me around and exploit me to this manner, they better fucking stop, because I can guarantee you that fucking asshole nigger, pardon my negroid, whatever the fuck man is behind a lot of this shit. And I don't mean to say that, but it is what it is. And I have been through so much harassment and torture and organized stalking, starting in Houston, and especially after I met that fucking asshole, that motherfucking Bobby White, okay? And that stupid course that I took at Penn Foster. It's all connected. And for me to not see that, or for them to think that I don't understand how this shit works, they better think again, because it's pretty obvious that that man and his fucking white security shit company have something to do with this, because of the fact that a lawsuit was filed against him several ways back to sue him for what he did to me as far as getting my money back. And of course they have to retaliate and send all their fucking flying monkey dumb fucking gang stalkers everywhere I go, and especially at the gym with these stupid people that work for the fucking government or prior military, whatever the fuck it is. And it's usually the ones who target me are usually black people. 9 out of 10 times it's always some fucking black woman or some black man fucking stalking me. And they make it really obvious, because they're very stalkerish, and their behavior is very much of a predatory stalker, and it gets very uncomfortable when they do this kind of thing to you, and you have to sit there and not fucking say anything. When I've had enough, it's like I can't act like it's not happening when they're clearly trying to provoke me into reacting to the shit that they do. And they know what they're doing, and it's a crime. It's a hate crime. They're using reverse discrimination to bully me around for whatever reason, because they don't like me and they think it's funny to do this to somebody who is not in the fucking military, or not whatever their position is that they have, that they try to take advantage of whatever authority they think that they have. And so it's just so stupid, because it's like they act like children who need attention when they do this kind of shit. I don't bother anybody there. I don't talk to anybody. If anything, I'll say hi or hello or whatever to people that say something to me, and that's about it. I'm not there to make conversations with people and let them get involved with my personal life. It's none of their fucking business. But the fact that I make these videos, I do this for my own testimony and my own protection, because of what I have to go through, or what I have been through, to validate for myself what I go through. I don't, as opposed to talk to some goddamn biased therapist who doesn't know shit about gang stalking, or acts like they don't, when in fact most of them do know about this punitive psychiatry bullshit that they use to target people and punish people who go against their fucking stupid whatever. And so, yeah, I don't give a fuck that these people, if they see my YouTube channel, I don't fucking care. Because, I should call them out for their shit, because it's really stupid and petty, the fucking dumb shit that they do to target somebody. It's ridiculous. It makes them look like really fucking dumb idiots. And so, of course, I'm going to say something about how ridiculous it is. I've had it. Being nice to people And they don't deserve my niceness. They don't deserve my attention. They don't deserve anything from me, these people. And I'm not going to give them my fucking energy or attention because I don't like them. You know, I don't like most of these people. And I don't have to sit there and let them mock me and stare at me and laugh at me and do their silly gang stalking shit like that because it's very uncomfortable. And so, like I said, I just ignore it and let them do their stupid, ridiculous shit. It makes them look like idiots. It really makes them look really stupid at the end of the day. I'm not going around fucking gang stalking or surveilling people or harassing people or following them around because I don't give a fuck what they fucking do. It's not my fucking business. And obviously, a lot of this has to do with the fact that, you know, this stupid Social Security crap that I went through, that dumb mental evaluation, and the fact that, like, every once in a while go to the doctor for a certain, you know, for certain medication for something, like for urinary tract infections or whatever. So you know, these people find out every little thing about you and they use it against you to shame you and mock you and insult you and humiliate you. And it's like, you know what? I don't even believe, for the most part, I don't even believe in Western medicine. I avoid going to the doctor except when all necessary, like if I need to get on an antibiotic, which is every once in a while. But other than that, I don't go to the fucking doctor. I don't believe in pain medication, all that shit, or prescription drugs that most of these people are so codependent on. You know, they're a bunch of fucking drugged out, like people dependent on medication. You can tell because of the way they behave. Like they're on God knows how many mental medications and shit like that because they're just fucked up. And they're projecting all their crap onto me because I go to the gym every day. I'm a vegetarian. You know, and so they get mad. They get mad and they have to bully me around and they act like I owe them something. Like I'm there to set an example. Well, fuck you. I'm not getting paid to go there. I'm not there to set a fucking example. And quite frankly, I don't give a fucking shit what you people do. It's not my fucking responsibility, and I don't care. If I don't know these people, why the fuck would I care? You know, I don't work there. I'm not a goddamn personal trainer, and I wouldn't want to be. Okay, I wouldn't want to have that kind of burden, you know, to be analyzed all the time and critiqued. I wouldn't fucking want that. And obviously, you know, I'm there all the time, but it's none of their fucking business what I do, you know, but they have to sit there and analyze everything I do because most of them are lazy fucking idiots who can't fucking do anything because they're too distracted with their fucking phone or the fucking TV. You know, they're just fucking lazy dumb fucks, and you can tell that they don't really fucking do anything, but they're there. You know, it's not my fucking problem, and I don't give a shit. I don't care what you fucking do. I couldn't fucking care less. I'm not there to babysit your fucking asses, you fucking baboon, ill-mannered dumb fucks, because most of them are just ill-mannered, disrespectful people who violate boundaries and have no respect for other people. They're just disrespectful people who make a mess. They don't know how to wipe down the fucking machine after they use it. They're loud, they're obnoxious, and they just don't have any manners. And I see that over and over again at these stupid gyms where the people are just so ill-behaved that it's like, you know, no wonder back in the, you know, it's like it really makes you see. I understand about anthropology. I know about biology. I know about genetics. I know about DNA, and I know about blood type. And there's clearly a difference between Caucasians and non-Caucasians, and I don't give a fuck what people say. There is a big difference because a lot of these people behave like fucking animals. The way they behave, the way they are bullies, the way it's like they have this kind of energy about them where they just want to get even or get revenge on somebody who, this is what they do to me all the fucking time. They target me for no fucking reason and give me dirty looks. Half of them will all do the same fucking thing to you. You know, they try to intimidate, they try to bully you, they try to corner you when you're leaving the bathroom, for example. They intentionally try to run into you to try to force you into conversation. I don't fucking have to talk to you. I don't have to talk to any of these people if I don't want to. And you know, but they force you. These gang stalkers are so insecure that they have to project all this shit onto the scapegoat, and they're trying to force you into reacting or having a conversation with them when in fact I don't fucking want to talk. I'm not going to talk to these people. And now I just ignore them. I'm not going to say anything to most of them. I don't want to, because what they're trying to do with me is it's always a way usually to try to entrap me in speech or get information. You know it's fake. You know these people are fake, especially if it's a black. What the fuck with some black woman? Half these women that do this shit to me are these big black women that, are working or prior military, so God knows they probably work with the fucking government, some fucking government job, and so they're sent to fucking gang stalk me. And so it's like I just ignore them. I don't give a fuck if you work for the fucking police, a fucking sheriff's department. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to talk to you because I'm not obligated to, so leave me alone. Don't just get the idea that I don't want to talk to you. I'm there to focus on what I'm doing and leave me the fuck alone. Please don't bother me. Don't stalk me and don't harass me because I'm not doing anything to anybody and I don't need to be bothered when I'm there doing my own thing. But they have these people lack bound. It's like they seem to think that there's some kind of community harasser, or they feel that like whatever stupid position they have in the community is whatever, that they have the right to go interfere with people's business and get involved. It's like you don't have any fucking right to be doing this to me. I know what the Constitution is about. I'm protected by the U.S. Constitution, believe it or not. And I don't need you fucking Canaanite, fucking ill-mannered, mongoloid type, whatever the fuck you are. Sorry, guerrilla type warfare against me. A bunch of fucking blacks bullying the white person, which is what they do. This is what they do. I don't give a fuck if you call me a racist. They're the ones doing it to me. I don't go there doing a fucking thing to anybody, but it's a bunch of blacks targeting me. Just trying to provoke me into reacting to their stupid shit when I just ignore them, which makes them even more mad. When you ignore gang stalkers and predators, it makes them really mad because they need your validation and they need your attention. That this is what I have been going through this for so many years. It's so many different gyms. It's always the same theme. It's always blacks. It's always some fucking black bitch woman who plays like they're your friend, tries to be nice to you when in fact they are stabbing you in the back the whole fucking time behind your back, making fun of you and doing shit, making comments about you. And it's usually some black woman or some fucking asshole black man, some pervert. It's always the same thing. It's always the same thing with me. The theme never seems to fail. And so I've learned from my own experience that you can't be trusting towards these people and you can't be too nice because they take it the wrong way. And I don't, they literally do. It's like, I just refuse to get involved with their shit. And now, of course, because I talk about this stuff, because I talk about that, every time I bring up that stupid fucking black man, Bobby White, and that fucking white security, they start, if I talk about it in a video, then they start the niggers, the negroids, whatever the fuck you want to call them, because they like to call themselves niggers anyway. They call themselves nigger all the time with their fucking rap music. I mean, whatever. The blacks, okay, the African Americans, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They have to make sure that they let me know that they're monitoring me and to punish me or shame me. Do whatever the fuck you want. Do whatever the fuck shaming and crap that you fucking want, because I'm just going to fucking ignore you. Trying to get my attention, making your little fucking snide comments. I just ignore the shit out of you people because it makes you look so fucking stupid. It makes you look like a pathetic fucking race of idiots, which in fact a lot of you are. Go figure. The jails are filled with fucking nigger, fucking drug dealing scum, rap. It's like it's just everywhere you fucking go with these people. It's like they just cause problems. They're always in trouble with the law. They just are notorious for being that way. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I've had to work with these people throughout my life, living next door to them for years. I know how they behave. I know what they do. And it's disgusting. Their behavior is fucking disgusting. They're mean. They can't stand white people. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They don't like Caucasians. They think everything's a competition. They always feel like they have to prove themselves. At least with me, this is how they behave. And I've seen it all throughout my life. And I'm not making any of this stuff up. I've dealt with this shit throughout my life in school, in middle school, the same thing in high school. They would bully me for no reason. Living in apartment complexes, how they'd fucking stalk me and harass me in various apartments that I'd live in Houston, here in San Antonio, same fucking thing. Okay, number one, I don't have any fucking Negroid blood in me. I am a Caucasian, European descent. I don't have any fucking African fucking DNA or blood, thank God. Okay, so why ever they fucking want to fuck with me all the time because I'm a Caucasian, I don't know, because most people are mixed race and most people have a bunch of Negroid or Mongol, whatever DNA, and I don't. I have Rho negative blood. I'm a Caucasian, European descent, and that's that. If you don't like it, then fuck you. I don't really fucking give a shit. Take it out on someone else or get on a fucking boat and go back to fucking Africa for all I fucking care. And quit playing the slave game and quit acting like a fucking victim, which they do. Victim shaming and blame. This is a crap that they fucking do all the goddamn time. Okay, they play the victim. They play the race card. They play like they're the minority that's getting all this bullshit that they do when in fact, no, it's the other way around. If you look around in any big city, it's mostly a bunch of fucking blacks or dark-skinned people everywhere. You don't see, at least where I live, there's not a bunch of light-skinned people hardly anywhere around here on this goddamn east side. It's a bunch of fucking blacks and dark-skinned Mexicans or whatever. You don't see any light-skinned people. Very seldom. Very seldom. So, of course, I've gone through all that shit living here for the past almost 10 years. All the shit that they did to me at that Canton house. These blacks, with their fucking dogs and shit. I've been through enough to the point that I just don't want to have anything to do with them. I try to avoid them for my own sanity and protection. I just keep my distance. I'm not being rude to them. I'm just not responding to their shit. And I don't have to. I don't work at the fucking Gold's Gym. I'm not getting paid to go there. I'm sure as a fuck not working for the government. I'm sure as a fuck not a fucking goddamn security guard. And it's not my fucking responsibility what these people do. Okay? I can get along with anybody but blacks. I can get along with Asians fairly well. I can get along with Caucasians. I can get along with most Hispanics. But the fucking nigger always has to fucking cause problems in my life for whatever goddamn reason. These are the people that love to cause me torture in my life because of their petty, backstabbing, gossip smear campaign bullshit that they do. And this is just what they do. And obviously, they're targeting me, as I said, because of who I am. It's lineage. It's my DNA. I'm not... why the fuck should I try to feel guilty or ashamed because I'm a white Caucasian who happens to have roots of European descent, who has ancestors who fought in the goddamn American Revolution, as well as the Civil War, World War I and II. What the fuck is a problem? Why, if these dumb fucks would do some fucking research and realize about, like, the Curse of Canaan, for example, start researching this, start researching blood type, but they're too fucking mentally lazy to do anything except listen to their fucking dumb fucking rap shit, crap music, and then oversex fucking monkeys. That's what they are. That's how they behave. That's how a lot of them dress. And so, you know what? You act like that, I'll fucking treat you like that. You're going to act like a fucking monkey in a fucking zoo, then loud and obnoxious, making your fucking noises and acting like a fucking monkey, then I'll fucking treat you like a fucking animal, like a fucking monkey. That they're asking for it. They're doing it to themselves, and they know it with their stupid fucking culture. That shit that they call, it's like they do it to themselves. And then they blame everyone else for their downfall when they're the fucking idiots doing it to themselves with the fucking media shit. It's common sense. Anybody can figure this out if you're observant enough to see how this works. I don't have to feel sorry for them. I don't. And I don't have to feel ashamed for who I am. And I don't. To fucking hell what they think. I have the right to live my life just like anybody else in this country, okay? If you don't like it here, then get your fucking ass back to wherever the fuck you came from and quit shaming the white person. Quit shaming the Europeans who founded your fucking country in the first place, okay? If it weren't for the European race, you'd people be on the fuck, you wouldn't have anything. Because you don't do anything. You don't invent things. Most of you don't do anything. And don't talk about the Egyptian culture and crap like that. I'm not talking about ancient Egypt. I'm talking about in this country. What the fuck do the blacks do to contribute? Really? Okay, yeah, they worked on the goddamn plantations as slaves, okay? Oh, but everybody knows that they are happy being fucking slaves. They are treated well for the most part. So shut the fuck up Keep your fucking nigger mouth shut, dumbass. Do your fucking research about the Civil War, about the Rockefellers who funded both sides of the goddamn Civil War, and about the fucking curse of Canaan before you open your big fucking nigger lips and harass me. Leave me the fuck alone, because I've had enough of their shit every fucking day at the fucking gym.